Good morning. So it is the 29th and what's on my face? Isn't that always nice when you wake up and you're like, what is that? Me and John are on our way to go get our massages. Oh, I should probably hold you guys down here again. John's not sleeping, I promise. Yeah, as you guys know, for my birthday, I made massage appointments at Massage Envy for both me and John. Their first like professional massages ever. Or no, that's actually not what happened. John gave me 2 massages for Valentine's Day like 5 years ago. That's what happened. And I never used their certificate. Well, they never expire. So I finally used them with him on my birthday weekend in October. And after our experience, we loved it so much we actually signed up for the membership. And the idea was kind of to have like a gift to ourselves throughout the year. And it actually worked out well because this is like a nice little Christmas gift to me and John to be able to go and have our massages done. So we actually have 2, almost about to be 3 racked up just because we haven't had time to go, you know, with kids and work and our busy schedules. Like, it's just hard. So it's really nice that we can go now, even if it is 8:45 in the morning on John's day off. But at least he's waking up for like a relaxing thing, right? No?
What's that, man?
Yeah, John's still half asleep, I lied. So we're gonna go get our massages. I'm also gonna return this game, or see if I can return this game to Barnes & Noble. I showed it in yesterday's vlog. WTF, I bought this on my birthday as well in October and it's taken this long to play it. Well, I wrote a text overlay when I showed us playing this that you should not buy this because this game is horrible, and I mean it. Like, I really mean it. Like, WTF really doesn't stand for what the fish, it stands for what the because the rules are so vague. Like, it's, what happened?
I didn't put the trash cans out.
Uh-oh, you wanna turn around? The rules are extremely vague. Like, they're just extremely vague. Like, they don't tell you exactly how to play the game. I mean, it seems like it should be fun, but you don't, I don't know, there's just not enough rules. And then we tried Googling it, and so many people actually complained about it on Amazon, the same reasons we were having. And also, like, the one video that was to explain how to play the game, again, didn't really explain how to play the game. I don't know, so.
Maybe the creators ironically left that out because, you know, it's like you're supposed to eventually just say what the
I know, and that's what I said, but I'm not wasting my money on an ironic gift. Like, that was not the purpose. So, University Games, what are you doing, man? So we're gonna take that back. What is that, like, red spot right there? Huh, doesn't hurt. Leave it to me after I go to the dermatologist to have other weird skin breakouts. Oh, and somebody mentioned about the sebaceous cyst on my chin. Sadly, oils probably will not fix it. Sebaceous cyst is kind of a permanent thing. It won't grow any bigger, but it's not gonna shrink on its own either. Like, it's literally a hole. Like, there's a cyst you can feel underneath. I don't know. And I've had it explained to me now from 2 different people, and both of them, the bad dermatologist and the good one, said that it's permanent. So the only way to get it out is to surgically take it out. So, again, it is cosmetic because it's not technically whatever, but yes, as I explained in the last vlog, it bothers me. I also wanted to share with you guys, John, I haven't told you this yet, but people who adopted Bailey, not Bailey, that's their other dog. The people who adopted Penny sent me more update pictures just this morning, and they are so cute. Oh my gosh, she is so well groomed. She would never been that well groomed at her house because her sister-in-law is a groomer, like a dog groomer, and actually has labradoodles. But that's their other dog who's so cute. She's a golden retriever, but look at her. Oh my goodness, she's such a happy camper, and I'm so happy for her. Oh, she's so cute. I was like looking at old pictures of her the other day, actually. Oh, and they sent me a family picture, which is adorable, but I'm not going to show you guys because it's got them and their kids in it. But anyways, I really appreciate that she sends me weekly pictures because I think about her all the freaking time. Oh, I think about her all the time. I've been, I don't know. I go back and forth on the whole second dog thing. I don't think I can go through what I went through before, but Nuna, we had our neighbors dropped off our mail yesterday for us, our packages. They picked up our packages while we were gone. And this is the dog that Nuna like sits outside at the fence waiting for, and like she in the middle of the night or even during the day, if they're like, I feel so bad about this, if their sliding door like curtains are open and they're sitting anywhere in the vicinity where Nuna can see them, or porters are sitting like at the door, Nuno will sit there and bark at the door to try to get them to let Porter out. And like she'll or to get them to come out because they always pet her or play with her when they come out. And I feel bad, but like, so they came over yesterday on their way to take their dog on a walk to drop off our packages, and they came inside with Porter. It's the first time we'd ever been inside our house, and the first thing Nuna did was go grab a toy and like try to get him to play with her. But Porter, even though they're the same size, is about a million times stronger than her, would you say? He's like solid muscle. Anyways, but he just immediately took the toy from her and was like, you're not getting this back. But she loved it, and it's just like that. And I just, I'm like, when he was in the house, I felt really happy having him there. So I don't know, I go back and forth. Also, she spent, as you guys saw, she still had time with my sister's dog, and I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I'm in a hurry because I'm impatient, but I'm also not in a hurry because my brain starts kicking in. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Who knows what the future is gonna hold. Like, as we're nearing the end of 2017, I think about all those freaking changes that have happened in the last year that I'm like, I don't even want to really necessarily plan my future because everything changes so fast. And it's like, we've had so many big changes this last year, 2 years, 3 years. Like, if you guys are like, our lives now compared to our lives when I first started on YouTube 6 years ago, it'll be 6 years, January 26th. 6 years since I uploaded my first video. But our lives since then have changed so much, and I've changed so much, and John's changed, and the kids obviously have changed because Kai didn't even exist back then. Like, I don't know. So who's to say what's gonna happen in the next few months or year or whatever? I don't know. Don't you think our lives have changed a lot in the last year? Are you still half asleep?
Yep.
John's sleepy. Oh, my tummy is grumbling really, really bad. John thinks I'm a snake.
You like one?
I can go all day and not eat and then just eat one really big meal and be like completely fine. But he, like, the second he wakes up, like, I need food. I just have never been that way. I mean, there are times when I need food 3 times a day and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, but I don't know, for some reason, especially during the winter, I don't really need to eat as much. That I'm describing a snake. Like, during the winter, don't they go into hibernation and they're cold?
They do. And they also only eat sporadically, and then when they eat, they get big bumps in their bellies.
I get really big bumps in my belly. Like, I look like I'm 5 months pregnant. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is anyone else like this? I mean, I know it's probably not healthy. I don't know. I was eating really well when we were doing the meal planning thing because I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner already made, and it was like, if I didn't eat it, it was gonna go bad. Maybe we need to do that again. John's still asleep.
Whatever you want, babe.
So we showed up at Massage MV, and she was like, your appointment's at 9 p.m., not 9 a.m. And that really annoyed me because yesterday when I made the appointment, the lady specifically said a.m. and I specifically asked John, a.m.? And she said, yeah. And I said, yeah, a.m. will work. So I wouldn't be so annoyed except for the fact that, like, me and John could have slept in because it's both of our vacation days still, and I don't know, and it's cold out. But we're at Barnes & Noble. They returned the game for us. They were perfectly fine doing that, so I was really appreciative of that. We got some coffees, and now we're looking at other games. I'm kind of considering getting, like, some of these, like, mind, like, hand games, because I was told, as you guys know from my 23andMe, that I do have some genetic traits that could cause Alzheimer's, or makes me more likely than most people, or I don't know. Anyways, it's supposed to be exercising my brain muscle, so these kind of look interesting. So does this game right here. I love games. We actually did some grocery shopping and stopped by Target on the way home, because you gotta take advantage of kid-free time. You just got to. But we were just eating lunch. Well, me and John are eating lunch. Kids already ate lunch, but I made myself a salad at the salad bar at the store, and then we got a soup there as well. Ava just got picked up by her grandma. You want to show what you got? Ava's grandma and grandpa are just super sweet. They've let us come out and fish this summer and on the boat, and they're just awesome. But she dropped off this really neat camping horse that'll be perfect for her camper. And then Wyatt, what did she bring you? This is what's really exciting. I mean, the horse is exciting, but Wyatt's like a fishing rod. They let us come out to their pond and fish this last summer, and the kids had so much fun. So I thought that was so neat of them. They got him a Star Wars fishing rod for Christmas. That's just awesome. I had gotten them a few gifts that I sent to them over Christmas because I wanted to thank them. Hold on. I wanted to thank them for letting us come out to their house. And I mean, every single time she'd invite us out, she'd like cook out for us, and I mean, she would just go over the top. So they got us those though. That was so sweet of them. We took on a little bit of a project. Alright, so this is the only clean area so far that we've gotten done, but we have the kids' stuff now back here. I think I'm gonna take these drapes back to Target. I don't know, I mentioned this a while ago. I'm trying to find the right drapes for this room. No matter what drapes we get, we're gonna have to alter them, or I'm gonna have to alter them. So obviously they're not going to be that long, but I was just trying to like put them up to see what, you know, if they looked okay. A lot of you guys said you liked these. These I actually bought from Amazon for really, really cheap as placeholders, and even these are not the right length. I don't like the color. They blend too much into the wall, and I just want something more interesting. So I think I'm going to take the gray ones back, but this is basically what the back of the couch area is now going to look like. So that ottoman's got all of Wyatt's Matchbox car stuff in it. We have all the kids' toys over there. These are actually toys that we're getting rid of. Kai's Marketplace thing. Not sure if I'm going to keep that up all the time, but for now we'll keep it up because it's new. And that's our air purifier. That's not going to stay there, but that's what the kids' area now looks like. We're done with the downstairs. So this all started because we took down the Christmas tree. And then me and John are kind of like, let's rearrange the downstairs. It's been a while. So this is what it looks like now. We just moved the couch up like 5 feet. Is that 5 feet? Yeah. And then we put all the kids' toys that were over here back there. This wall really needs to be repainted. I think I might do that either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know, but it needs to be repainted because the kids' toys were up against it, so they would like ding at it. And then we had that lazy boy here. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that's where all those nicks came from, out of the drywall, because they kept like banging it over and over again. Anyways, yeah, I think it looks really nice down here. I'm excited. It's the bathroom.
I'm gonna open my stand.
Oh, and then Kaya's got her stand she brought out. She's so funny. Ava's making her a sign right now to put in the front of it, but she has all of her stuff right there. So yeah, this is kind of how it all fits. It's really, actually this is gonna work out really well, I think, because the kids will have their nice little area to play in, like as you see. And yeah, and kind of all the mess is now contained back here. And I don't feel like it looks too closed off. I still feel like it looks really open and looks really big and clean. I was kind of scared to move the couch anywhere but in that far corner because I didn't want the room to seem smaller. But honestly, I mean, it does kind of when you're sitting at the couch, but there's still plenty of room. And it seems really big back there too, so I'm really excited about it. John's really excited about it because he's been trying to get me to move the couch closer to the TV for a while now. If you guys have any like techie husbands, they will tell you that there's a certain amount of feet away from a TV for optimal viewing. There's a certain size of TV and a certain amount of feet away from a TV that you should be. And our couch was like way too far back there for the size TV we have. And so John's like, let's get a bigger TV. And I'm like, no, that's that. So he's happy because he's got the couch closer to TV. I'm happy because the mess is now kind of contained back there when the kids play. And also I'm happy because we got rid of a lot of toys. You know, as you guys know, when Christmas or birthdays happen, we like to recycle out old toys, give some toys away, that kind of thing. And so now everything is nicely in there or upstairs in their room. So it looks really neat and tidy. All right, Kaya, may I please have some lemonade? Yeah? Is this the lemonade stand or the tea stand?
Rough lemonade stand and hot chocolate stand.
Oh, and hot chocolate stand. Oh, thank you. Whoop. I'm drinking out of Chip. You see it's Chip? Let's see what Ava's sign looks like for her. It says Kaya's lemonade and hot chocolate stand. That looks nice, Ava. Uncle Dan got this for Kaya for Christmas, so we're excited. After we're done cleaning everything and eating, we might set up the teepee back there. Maybe, I don't know. Depends how quickly we can get the rest of the house picked up and dinner on the table. I actually think I'm gonna order pizza because it's the weekend. It's the weekend.
How do I do this?
We took the tree down, so there's pine needles all over the place. So I got this vest for my sisters and, well, my sister's dog, and they actually already had a lighted collar for their dog. It's this Lighthound one. Same exact company who makes my vest that lights up that I showed in that other vlog, my running vest. But I got this for her, or I got this for my sister's dog because I just thought it was really cool for like late night walks and stuff. But for me, I kept it because they didn't want it. Obviously, they have a lighted collar. I ordered them something else from Amazon because that's how Christmas shopping goes now. I ordered them something else, but John was like, keep it. You wanted to buy one for Nuna anyways, and it fit her, so I did. And I'm really glad I did because now this is actually really helpful for when she goes out in the backyard to go to the bathroom at night. Because she's so dark furred, we lose her. Like, she'll go off into a corner and I'll freak out that she's ran away, which I don't think she'll ever do. She's never done that or attempted to. She's not a digger. She's not a fence jumper unless she wants to go see the next door neighbors. But it's just really nice because I can keep track of her and call her in when I need to. Or if, God forbid, she did get out of our fence somehow, if she ran into the street, you know, oncoming traffic would see her too, which is really nice because, yeah, she's so dark. I'm afraid that nobody, you know, somebody could hit her on accident. Push the button on the back, and now it's on the setting where it glows to different colors, as you can see. But they also have one that flashes like my vest, and then also you can set it on a solid color. But she doesn't seem to mind it, but it's such an awesome like dog vest. See, she sticks out like a sore thumb. And it's probably entertaining for my neighbors. Like, can you imagine if you just saw this glowing light running around a backyard suddenly? You see, as the further she gets out there, our light sensor turns off, and then she just disappears. You got more tea for me? Thank you. I'm gonna get drunk on tea. I am gonna make some egg white bites. All right, this is what they look like. They smell good, they look good, hopefully they taste good. But I have 24 of them. What, you thought I was talking about the monster cookies?
I thought you were making monster cookies.
You just appeared so quickly when I said they smell good and taste good. Oh no, this is our next few breakfasts, so for us and the kids. It is the end of the night. The kids have been in bed for a couple hours now, and I've just been baking cookies because I'm pathetic. I have this pan, I have the ones on the table, as you can see, and then there's 2 pans in the oven. Yeah, basically, what, 36 cookies, give or take, probably a little bit more. I'll be giving a lot of them away. So it is day 20, no, it's day 30. We have 2 more days, right? Today's 29th or 30th? I have no clue.
Today's the 29th.
Today is the 20th. Thank you, Ava. Today is the 29th. We are Vlogmas day 29. Yeah, we're just headed out. It's about noon. It's snowing like crazy out again. Like, it's crazy how much snow we're getting. We are just gonna go to Target to let the kids kind of use their gift cards, maybe to go Barnes & Noble as well. John and I have...
They only have Barnes & Noble.
Oh, they only have Barnes. Well, Ava's got Target. We told her she would take her to Target to use hers. So I'm starting my whole being good thing, and I got a mint tea at Starbucks. I love hot tea, I just never think about it. But with my tea and John's Americano, it was only like $5. Way cheaper than getting that sugarness.
Auntie overdrive.
We're at Barnes & Noble now, and I'm looking at these cookbooks, and I was attracted to this one because it said, it's all easy. Which it is true, all the meals are pretty simple, like, to put together, but the ingredients are just not things that I would just randomly have in my kitchen or at my local grocery store, which makes it extremely difficult for normal people like me. So I think I'm gonna skip on this, even though it looks really neat. It's cold outside, guys. Like, it's massively cold. Wyatt picked out a Lego thing for his Barnes & Noble. Yeah, look at, he already knows. Gift, so he's down here working on that. I need to repaint this wall, guys. It's terrible. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I would do it today, but we're actually having people over later, so I'm not going to.
Should I get Mario Kart Deluxe 8 or Zelda?
I don't know, what do you guys think? Should John get Mario Kart Deluxe 8 or Zelda? I guess they won't be.
Get Mario Kart! Get Mario Kart!
You know, I was gonna buy you those wheels too for Christmas. That was one of the other things I was gonna get you.
We don't need the wheels, babe. We just...
Oh, so I got John the Nintendo Switch for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
That was his Christmas present from me. Because I'm that person who says no Christmas presents, and then I buy Christmas presents. And then
I'll get Zelda.
I yell at John to not get me Christmas presents because I really don't need anything. That's the problem, is I don't need anything. And John never gives me a hard time when I want to buy something for myself or treat myself. So I just wanted to get John something that he's been talking about getting for a long time, and that was the Nintendo Switch. So, you happy with it so far? Do you love it?
Should I get it?
$59. Holy
$60.
moly. Why are games so expensive? Oh, plus tax is $64. Wait, why is your current balance only $75? You bought $80.
Well, I just bought another game.
Oh, so me and John got 2 new games. I'm so excited. My sisters gave us a gift certificate to a bookstore in their area. So before we left Indiana, we went there with the kids, and the kids got their stuff, and we got 2 games. We got Wasabi, which looks so much like, which looks like so much fun. Not just because it's Asian, I kind of look like that dude. Not just because it's Asian and the artwork is really cool, but just because I've heard really good things about it. It's actually like a dice throwing game. Oh, I've never done that before. So we got that, and then we also got Bonanza, the Duel. Basically, it's Bonanza for 2 players. If you guys have been following us for a while, when did we start playing Bonanza? We call it the Bean Game. We don't call it Bonanza, we call it the Bean Game. I look really, like, pale right now. I don't know what's going on. This is probably the normal color I'm supposed to look like. When did Molly and Jane introduce Bonanza to us? It's before I started vlogging. It's been before YouTube. That's how long it was. So it's been over 6 years, I want to say. Yeah, it's been a long time. But anyways, we got really addicted to the Bean Game for a long time. We'd play it like at every holiday get-together, and somebody would always end up crying because of him. So we took a break and stopped playing it for a while. And, you know, intermittently throughout the years, we'd like start getting really obsessed with it again. Well, when Sam and Chris were out a couple months ago, we were like, hey, you guys want to play the Bean Game? And they're like, the Bean Game? Because whenever we explain it to anybody, they think we're nuts. We're like, it's really fun, and it's cutthroat, and you end up fighting and arguing and bartering. And they're like, well, what do you do? And you're like, you grow beans. And people are like, what? Like, what are you talking about? But literally, that's what you do, is you buy, sell, trade beans. It's more fun than it sounds. I've gotten so many people hooked on this game, and we sometimes like to play it just me and John because we don't have any friends. And so we picked up the 2-person version game, which I didn't know there was a 2-person game. But it's more fun with multiple people, I think. And I am currently the champion of the Bean Game. I win like every single time when I play with groups of people.
That's not true completely.
Completely.
You've been winning a lot lately.
Anyways, it's a really fun game though. So if you're looking for a fun game for you and your family, I would highly suggest Bonanza. Again, we call it the Bean Game, but I've never heard somebody say, oh, I don't like this game, unless they are that person who ends up crying because people are stressing them out. I've almost, like, me and John have almost wound up in fights, but I think those are the best games. Like, because you're so into it, you know? Lots of fun stuff going on, and we have another hair removal video that's coming.
You?
And I'm not the one who's getting my hair removed. And it's not on John's face either. I'm so excited.
Mama,
yes.
look at my birdie.
You made a birdie? That's very beautiful.
The birdie was already on the picture.
Oh,
but
you
I
just
colored it.
But you did a very lovely job coloring it. What are you wearing today? Your comfies? Yeah? She's got her Target sweatshirt and her, I forget, Agnes and Dora leggings that a subscriber sent her. She loves them, by the way. She like lives in them. Oh, and her princess watch. She's styling. You're styling. Anyways, I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I know it's early in the day, but I got stuff to do. And I want to get this video edited so I'm not up all night. And we have friends coming over, like I said, to visit later. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Oh, a lot of you guys were asking me on my Snapchat where I got this shirt from. This is actually the most amazing shirt I've ever bought. I'm so excited I might actually get another one. But it's got a hood, this fleece thingy, or flannel thingy. It has a hood on the back of it. And it's like double lined, like it's super thick. So you can wear it as kind of like a jacket. Oh, and it's got pockets. But it's also pretty fitted if you button it up and you want to wear it buttoned up. But it's so warm and cozy. It may not be like the trendiest or cutest or whatever, but it's comfortable and it's warm. But I got this from Eddie Bauer, and I think I got it for, it was like 60% off. So it was crazy, stupid, expensive full price. It's like $80, which I would never in my life spend $80 on it. But it was, I think, $32 after the 60%. So I really, really liked it. So yeah. Also, I think I might go back blonde. Me and John have been talking, and I think I might go back blonde. Probably back to that blonde. Oh, you can't see that. Like a reddish blonde. I'm not 100% sure, but I also need to get my perm probably updated in a couple weeks because it is starting to fall out. I have been loving it though, guys. Like, this is air dried. I didn't do anything but air dry my hair today. I don't brush it. I don't really do, I just air dry it, and it's amazing, and it's been amazing, and I still love it. I think I might go back blonde. I'm not quite sure exactly when. Who knows? It's one of those things like rearranging a room. I suddenly get the urge and then it's just done the next day because that's who I am. But yeah, for everyone asking though if it will damage my hair since it's permed, no. I'm actually gonna get an Olaplex treatment, and then like that's like the whole idea about Olaplex is it doesn't damage processed hair and all of that. So yeah, but I'm gonna let you guys go because now I'm all jabbery. Say bye, John.
Bye. See you guys later.
He's always so excited in my videos.
See you on the next video.
Can you imagine, like, if John had my personality? Like, I feel like everybody would hate being around us. I feel like he evens me out because I'm like this and he's like this.